Dear Diary, I don't know how much longer I can hide it. This has been a struggle to end all struggles. On my pride as the successor of the Todoroki name, I must try harder. In truth, I don't blame the circumstance. In fact, there is no one to blame. Not myself and not others. But things must go this way. It is the only way. I've seen it. I've come to the conclusion that no matter what is right or wrong, I must do what meets the ends. Oh, hello, my darling. Did you get enough rest? I was just talking to myself. The world has seemed like a different place to me. Lately well, you shouldn't worry about it. I'm just glad to see you safe. I keep thinking back to what could have happened to you. Had I been any slower, had I misstepped even once, would you even be here with me? It made me review my outlook on life, and in a sense, appreciate what my father put me through. That must sound wrong coming from me, especially considering I channeled such hatred towards him. But no, I do not hate him, not anymore. But I do believe I've been too soft, too weak. That's what led to the poisoning in the first place. I did some research, and I can confirm that this was not done by the League of Villains, leaving one of two options: either a rogue, someone out on their own, or something far more sinister at hand, perhaps even a friend. Now that I've got this on my mind, I need to find out. If I don't, then what's to stop it from happening again? Complacency is dangerous, and I won't put you in any more danger than I already have. I've begun working with someone. Who they are isn't important, but you need to understand, I'm on your side. More than that, I'm doing something that may take me away for a time. Trust me, it's a contingency. But don't worry about that now, my love. We've just got through one of the happiest and also one of the most dangerous times of our lives. We survived, and that's what's important. I love you. And I don't want you to get scared away. Just because my thoughts turn to that doesn't mean I'm changing, but the world around us, it's what changed. I need to be prepared for both of us. We'll still have plenty of happy times. I just need to protect you. I feel that need more, burning in my heart, more with the minutes passing by. You must understand, I'm not some kind of pushover, but I was at some point. Now I am more determined than ever, more determined to give you every last bit of myself and save you from any who would do you harm. No, it's nothing like that. I just wanted you to know. I don't like keeping secrets, and I would only do so if I knew telling you meant putting you in danger. Won't you trust me, love? I swear, everything I do is for you, for us. Because I can't trust those around me. I can only trust you. Things need to get more stringent. I need to be more powerful. And there's no easy way to do that. But I've begun taking steps, doing things that will make things safer, will make us safer. No, it's not about them. I want to trust our friends. But there's been terrible things. What if I told you? Because I could eliminate the possibilities. It is very possible that one that we call friend could have poisoned you. Do you think I should still rely upon them? Because my better judgment tells me no. I want to. But what happened to even Kirishima? I know it's not easy, but it was so recent, so terrible. And if I've learned one thing, it's that whoever's responsible isn't afraid to hurt anyone. Friend or foe, it's all just pawns lined up to be knocked down. And I don't have anything left. Any compassion for those that would hurt you. In fact, there's a side to me that was born that day. My fire came out in an inferno. My ice was colder than a stopped heart. And I felt it. Something changed. Something became different. Can't explain to you. But it never took away my joy in seeing you happy. It only raised my fury to those that would do us wrong. And I will get to the bottom of this mystery. I will have justice for this, even if that means taking someone down. I don't care who it was or what their reason. If they would strike at us, I cannot allow that. Let alone someone bruising as a friend. I have absolutely nothing but malice and hatred for those horrible beings. Anyone who dares harm you will face my wrath. I've learned a lot about myself through my weakness, about my family, and about this world. There's so much that I believe we misunderstood. So many people that may not be as they seem. That's why I need more. I need to know who I can trust. And right now that list includes you, and possibly one more. The extra is only as far as it needs to go. Though as far as I'm concerned, I can't deny, without them, none of this would have been possible. So whether I believe them or not, I owe them a great debt. And I repay my debts as much as I possibly can. Yes, my love. It's nothing like that. I would never. Am I a hero? To be honest with you, I only care about being your hero. Because never have I felt more disdain for the world around me. In all my abuse years, in all my time of watching suffering, nothing prepared me for watching you gasp for breath, painfully, unable to even realize where you are and what it took from you. No, I've said too much. It is okay, my love. Don't struggle too much, you're still in recovery. We didn't realize that immediately after was the ironic honeymoon period. I'm sorry that things took this turn. It's terrible. But know that for what you have lost, you will never lose me. I never thought such a situation would befall us. When I was on that ship, when I was in that hall, to think a snake had poisoned us so close to home, at what should have been a sacred place, I cannot forgive that, nor will I ever try. There is no forgiveness. There is nothing but determination. And once I find out who did it, then, and only then, will I consider trusting the others. There's one way, one easy way to know for sure, but they'll never agree. And that's why, pardon me, love, but I think it's important that I go out some nights and hone my craft and discern more clues as I go until you've made a full recovery. The poison still lingers. What my benefactor has done to cure you, an ultimatum, has only delayed. So my determination in finding a true cure will be my everything. No, love. Do not feel bad. You've only been a victim. Nothing you've done so far is your own fault, and I will see to it that you are taken care of, that you are cured. But that's not only what I want, love. No, of course not. If you weren't happy, then what's the point of you being healthy? I will balance myself. That every move towards your health, I take time to enjoy it with you. My love, I only ask that you trust me, that you give me as much as you feel is right of your heart. And if I fail you as a husband, that you need only tell me. No matter what happens, No matter if you lose faith in me, I wish only to make good in my promise. No matter if you toss me aside, no matter if you stab me through the heart, I will see you cured. I know you don't hate me, love. And I certainly don't hate you. I love you. I'm infatuated with you. I'm obsessed with you. Even the look in your eyes. From your cheeks to your chin to your mouth to the way your hair falls when you haven't slept well. To the way that your finger twitches sometimes. To the way that your foot looks when it's dangling from the blanket. You happen to move a lot when you sleep at night, love. Sometimes you get free of my grasp and go on an adventure seemingly through your dreams. And admittedly, it's quite adorable. So, will you allow me the honor of alleviating the subject, becoming something more of a happy night? Pardon me, I may have gotten a tad bit unhinged with recent things. It feels suffocating at times, and I just need to let you know that I am not taking any of this for granted. In fact, I will do nothing of the sort until I know that you are safe and sound, that I can take care of you, and perhaps even let you thrive, that your happiness means everything to me, and that I could not do this without you. So tell me what it is you want from your husband. I'll literally give you anything if it's within my power. Me. You want me. That's such an easy and hard request, depending on the extent. There's a part of me, just a bit, that would be difficult to show you. Something almost intangible, something new, something uncontrolled, but also something untamed. Would love to share that with you, but part of me fears it. A side that is carnal, one that doesn't fear nor really hate, but instead feels a sort of emptiness, a void. In all honesty, I love you, and I want to give you my all, but it may take me some time yet. I still have many demons to face. But for now, if you are okay with it, I could at least suffice to give you all that I have, at least what's to offer. How I love you so very much. I could never, not in 1,000 lifetimes, could I ever find you anything less than alluring, than perfect in my eyes. Of course, I never imagined that I would have someone like you, and the fact that I do never ceases to amaze me. Thank you so much for being yourself, and it means the world to me. I know that you don't feel the same way, that you feel you're ugly or undesirable, that you're awkward or somehow estranged, but I want you to know that's simply not the case. Look at me. Stare into my eyes. Would I lie to you? If you believe me, then believe in yourself. How unbelievably gorgeous you are. Both in your heart, inside and out. As a person, I have the most pure of feelings for. I want you to accept yourself. It may take time, but it's so important. I will protect you, but the one person I can't protect you from is yourself. I know in the past, you used to do mean things to yourself. You've been getting, at least, somewhat better, but I want to see you stop it. No more hurting the person I love. No more downplaying how important you are. You are my whole world, and without you, I would never be able to survive. Not because of some Shakespearean fantasy in my head, but because you've given me a new lease on life, a new appreciation for both myself and for you. I need you as much as I need the air I breathe. But I want you to know, no matter how you feel, whether it be now or in 10 years, 100 years, it's all the same to me. I will fight for you. But I need to know you're going to fight for yourself. That you won't give up on that beautiful person in front of me, just like I won't. Because I need to know that you believe yourself to be special, even if it's just 1% now. Someday, I know if you plant the seed, it will grow, that you'll understand how beautiful and wonderful a person you are. No matter what those who hate you say, I will take them down, dispel their words, and give you new ones to focus on. Believe in the you that I can see. And say to that mirror, I'm not going to hate me anymore. I had to do that. Back with my father. Back in my weakness, I let the words of my father and others convince me to hate unjustly. Now instead, I fight for what I believe in. I do not back down, because I myself have accepted me, even if it's just a fraction of the full extent of everything. I still believe in myself and my conviction to be true. With that, love, I'm afraid I must go for a bit. Please rest. I can see it in your eyes. You certainly need it.
Mr. Todoroki, here are the lab results from today.
I see. Still not good enough. I'm going to need to, maybe 3 new subjects.
Yes, sir. Do you have a way of procuring them?
I'll find them. Have no fear. It seems today is no dice as well. What am I going to do with this? I had no idea there was even a bacterial poison such as this. But is it a poison or a venom? There's so much I still don't know. But whoever manufactured this, they'll pay. So the only clue we have is that All right.
Sir, not to interrupt you, but there's an intruder outside.
I'll handle it.
Damn it! Where are you? Damn bitch! I'll find you! I'll find you and kill you this time! How dare you embarrass me? And then you go and destroy my house? I'll make sure you pay for that!
Bakugo, what brings you here?
Todoroki? What the hell is an icy hot like you doing here? Wait a second.
What seems to be the matter, Bakugo? You seem awfully hot-headed. Maybe if you talk to me, I can help you.
Don't play dumb with me! What are you doing here? You better explain because things haven't been normal lately. I don't know who I can trust.
I suppose that makes two of us. If you'd like to discuss further, go ahead and put on these.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm not wearing those shackles. You're acting awfully strange. This isn't like you. What happened?
I'm afraid I don't have the time to discuss with you. Either take my offer or leave.
That's not how things work, Todoroki. If you think I'm just gonna give up like that and let you lead me into something bad, no way in hell.
You're leaving me no choice, Bakugo. Surrender or leave. Those are the only options now.
So I'm just supposed to trust you. Someone who I always had a bad feeling for. Seems like you're ending up just like your dad, aren't you? Makes me sick.
Look, I don't have time. I don't want to hear another word. You can take it or leave it. I need to go.
Hold it right there, bastard!
So you're going to fight me?
What does it look like? You're more than a dumbass if you think I can let you go. Not with things as they are. I need to...
You need to what, Bakugo? Do you even know why you're fighting?
I'm fighting because I need to. It's as simple as that. It's the only damn way I can make sense of this. And if you're really just, then you're gonna kick my ass, aren't you? As if that would ever happen.
So it's a sort of duel, is it? Fine. I'll take you down. But I can't promise you'll be free to go if I win.
May I keep talking? As if you could beat me, dumbass!
I guess we'll see.
You bastard! That was a cheap shot.
I'm sorry, Bakugo, but time is of the essence. I don't have a moment to waste on you.
Sir, what should we do with the intruder?
Take him to holding cell Z. We need to keep him calm at least.
Yes, sir.
Judging by this, something has Bakugo riled up. For him to be so willing to fight like that. Hello, Shigaraki.
Ah, yes. If it isn't my bestie, what can I do for you today?
Have you had contact with anyone that fought with Bakugo?
I heard a little something. A little birdie talking. Someone was targeting him. Not for any other reason than... This could be bad, couldn't it?
I fear it may be someone going out of their way to make a mess of things.
Why, I wouldn't disagree. But the question is, who did it? Who done it?
I approve of certain things, but I'd like to keep them out of it, if at all possible.
Are you sure about that? What if it's one of them that's responsible for the poisoning?
I suppose you have a point there. And I guess there's only one way to know.
See, now you're understanding it. Friendship is great, but lies are the worst. I hate liars. You understand?
Yes. I guess I'll have to get to the bottom of it. We'll see how things go.
Then I guess parting is such sweet sorrow. Toodles, you're my bestie. Don't go getting yourself killed.
So I don't have much to work on. Nothing has changed, really. But could I get any more information off of him? Probably not pertaining to this. So his use to me would be that. I'd rather not have to get inside his head like that. Let's see if there's another way. And if we use this compound. Here. Mix it with this strain. Damn it. Still nothing. This is not looking good. I need something now. I need something by yesterday. I can't risk my love's life any longer. So it's imperative. I need to make sure. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Sir! 2 more intruders.
What on earth is going on here?
What should we do?
Remain hidden. I suppose... Wait a moment. That was... Midoriya. Ignore them. Let them come in.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes. Take the staff to the staff's quarter. Let them explore.
Yes, sir.
This is where we need to go. I know what they're after. But the question is, are they really my friends? How do I know I can trust them? What does this all mean? I guess there's only 2 solutions here. If I can prove they didn't do it, then I can let them go. Then they could even help me. But how to be sure without using that? Is there no easy way? Damn it. I feel so powerless. For all I've practiced, for all I've prepared, nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to matter. Why do I feel so hopeless? I want to do something, and yet I just need to watch them. Obviously, they're here to rescue Bakugo. But does that mean I can let them go? But what if they did it? I need to know. To think they'd escape with Kurogiri, I never expected.
Sir, there's no trace of them outside.
No. Of course not. We must relocate. Let's go to the island base.
Yes, sir.
This puts us behind. I didn't even get to confirm or deny. So I must assume they're still enemies. Any one of them could have done it. Midoriya, Bakugo. The only one I know could not. is Kirishima. Perhaps he may have some clue. The sources say there was foul play involved in his accident.
Looks like I came here just a bit too late. It's sad, isn't it? To see people you trust just walking out on you.
No, Shigaraki. There's been a change of plans.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. We're best buddies, so I can understand.
Well, in any case, the cure isn't done. What am I going to do?
Aw, cheer up there, old pal. You got me on your side. I'm the best scientific mind this side of anywhere. Well, maybe not the moon. We'll talk about that later. And I know how you feel, not being able to trust people. I get this feeling someone's trying to take me down a notch, even though I've been so nice recently. Also, I got some information on the Bakugo attack.
What's going on, Shigaraki?
Oh, it's not complete, but it looks like there's some kind of renegade group. But the most disconcerting part is I think there's someone there that I know very well. And I'm hoping it's misinformation. I thought they went somewhere else, and I haven't seen them in a while, so well, let's just say, if it's them, I got a very bad feeling about this.
You don't think?
Yeah, they might have been responsible for that little oopsie in the shopping district. And I'm hoping they're not involved in a certain hero. Well, a certain few heroes.
Do you have information on?
Yes. I've limited it to 3 possible suspects. You can thank me later. I got some real good sources.
Who?
Well, it looks like there's only, 3 people who potentially could have been there at the time of the wedding. At least had played a direct role in it. Your father, or one of the higher-ups of the Hero Association.
They couldn't have. My father was definitely there, but then who's the third potential suspect?
Well, that one's a bit harder to explain. There's kind of this rogue group of heroes, true heroes they call them. They're led by none other than one of my least favorite people, Dabi.
You mean my brother?
Bing, bing. You got it right. Now we just have to investigate them. Luckily, you don't have to worry. Your friend's getting away. They probably had nothing to do with it. I say probably, because we can't rule them out quite yet. You see, the Heroes Association, those pesky dogs, have recently gotten a certain technology that they stole from me. They seem to be able to reproduce quirks, at least partially. Though the poor fellows who use them have their lifespan kind of ruined. But they don't care. They're all about the money. Though I don't know who's funding it. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of that. So consider this. Someone who will get monetary benefits from you being, well, a widower. But who? Who could have done it? I ought to give them a handshake.
No. I can only think of one who benefits. Though, I hope it's not. I wanted to believe that he changed. But could it be he planned this all along? I'll find out. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Now, don't look so glum. I'll be helping with research into the subject, though I have some things of my own to take care of. I may only be here and there, but you understand. I'm still your buddy in all this. No matter where you go, I'll make sure to give you lots of this and maybe a hug here or there. No handsies.
If I find evidence, then there may not be a hand left to shake.
Now, if I've learned one thing in my years of villainy, it's that you don't need to lift your finger. You just need to give them a scare, shake them up a bit. There's no need to get your hands bloody. At least, I kind of regret some of the things I used to do. I wouldn't want my bestie to get, well, the same experience. So just don't be afraid to take things a little bit more relaxed. What's important is the cure. I may seem like a joke, but I'm serious about being your friend.
I understand, and I appreciate that. But I don't think words can stop this. Not until I have evidence.
Whatever you choose, bestie. I'll do my best. Though I've learned just a tidbit about the poison. It seems to be related to someone's quirk.
Do you have information on who?
No. The only reason I can tell is because there's a certain compound that's in quirk users that's found in here. Which leads me to believe it's kind of like that UA girl. The more severe the hatred or emotions, the more severe the poison gets. Someone seems to be hell-bent on the suffering of your loved one, though we haven't figured it out yet.
So they hate me or them so much. But why? I can think of so many people that might have reason to hate my father, but why me? Why them? Why any of this?
I wish I could tell you, but for now, we're walking on eggshells. Don't get yourself killed.
I won't, though I can't make any promises about anyone else.
All right. Just take care. I'll help move things here. We'll go and rendezvous at the island tomorrow. I might even say hi to your loved one. Do you think they'd like to see me?
No, it's too soon. Tomura, your image is still.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe someday. I really would like to get to know them.
Maybe. But for now, this is goodbye.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, bestie. Well, not that I don't understand. Take care. I mean that.
Father.
Shoto, what are you doing here?
I know.
You know what exactly? I don't think you understand.
And what don't I understand, Father?
Quite simply, I've been trying to get a hold of you, but not for the reason you think. It's nothing like you think.
Why do you seem oddly aware of why I'm here?
Of course I'm aware. Do you think I'm blind? There are those that wish to do you harm, and I cannot prove it to you, son. I can only say that I swear to you, on my pride as a top hero, and at the one who currently sits at number 1. I do not have any part in this. Not directly.
You should speak carefully, Father.
Look, I've recently come to grips with all that I've wronged in you, in my life, to your mother, to all the quirk marriages that I tried to do. It was all for you, yet I so selfishly acted. With this, I must apologize. I did not conduct myself well through the years. But more importantly, I have information for you.
So you're asking me to trust you?
No, son. I'm asking you to forgive me for failing you as a father.
And what if I can't? What if it's too soon or too late?
Then I must accept that as your parent. I cannot take back what I've done, son. I can only hope to make the days that we do have together a little bit better. Take these papers. If nothing else, know that I love you. And I've realized how very much I have to apologize for. You deserved better than what I gave you, and I will do my best to make it up to you.
Father, it depends. But I suppose this is a start. Though I'll warn you, if I find that you have any part in this, I'll...
Don't even say it, son. I would lay down my life to your disposal if I was truly to blame. My life is that of atonement. I do not wish to see you suffer anymore. And it breaks my heart that the one you cherish had to be under the crosshairs. There is someone, an old friend, who came to me. The Heroes Association. I can dare say they have done something in this.
You have proof of this?
In that document, there is something terrible. A sort of plan of action. They were trying to get you to bend to them, only to find out what they created was too strong.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying, son, is it makes sense to me why they did it. Even if it's abhorrent that they would ever consider harming someone they claim to protect.
Are you saying this was all just some sort of ploy to get me to be indebted to them?
More or less. Father,
How long have you known?
I had only just found out, son. I swear to you. You must believe me.
I can only try. Who is it? Who's the one that pulled the trigger on this?
That I do not know, and can only say that there is a lot of money in this, the Heroes Association, and that the debt was to get our family to collaborate.
Father, do you know what this means?
I do. That someone would besmirch the heroes' creed. That there are heroes that sell out. I must admit to you, much of this information is because I was guilty for many years. I did it for the fame and money. But I since found new meaning. Seeing you live your life, I understood. It wasn't about that anymore. That I had done so much wrong in the world. I failed you as a father. I failed the world as a man.
If you feel that way, then I suppose it's all you can do. But why show me now?
Because I believe in you, son. I believe in you and your friends. That you can defeat them. Whether that means the end of Hero Society, or whether it means a new age of it. I stand by you, son. We are a family, if you'll let us be.
I don't know yet, Father. But I can't promise anything.
I understand. Nor would I ask you to promise until you can believe in me. Son, I have so much to tell you. But we can't waste time until the situation has...
I know, Father. I will try. Try and believe you are honest. Try and believe the you of today is different than the you of 10 years ago.
I'm sorry, son. But I will do my best to at least fund you and get you the information you need. I only ask that you don't go after them. Not right away.
Father, you must understand. The longer I wait, the more the poison spreads, the more dangerous things get.
I am aware. But please, allow me and my informants time to act. If not, you're charging in blind to the Hornet's Nest. They'll surely kill you. And then who will be there to protect the sick one?
Father, I need you to promise me, if anything happens to me, you'll protect them.
I do. I will treat them as family, as they are. I have never since having my eyes open, doubted your choices, nor have I had a problem with either of you. Know that you are my family, my kin, my blood, and I will bleed for you if I need.
You needn't do such things, Father. Your help now means more than I can explain. Thank you.
Oh, son. Those words, they make me feel more alive than I have in all my life. I thank you, and I will do my best.
That's all anyone could ever ask for, isn't it? Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. I love you.
And I love you too.